United in purpose.
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 Writing a lesson plan was a pivotal movement in our journey as a field study student. This experience involved understanding the core components of lesson planning, including setting objectives, setting appropriate teaching strategies, and aligning activities with learning outcomes. The process required meticulous attention to detail and a deep consideration of students' needs and standards. Crafting this lesson plan not only enhanced our organizational skills but also provide a foundational understanding of effective teaching practices.
Creating a lesson plan can be challenging as it requires careful consideration and planning. As a pre-service teacher, we are aware that we need to align the objectives with the curriculum, choose appropriate teaching strategies, incorporate engaging activities, and assess student learning effectively. This process demands time, creativity, and expertise to ensure that the lesson is well structured and meets the needs of all learners. However, despite its complexity, developing a comprehensive lesson plan offers numerous advantages. It helps us organize our thoughts and materials, maintain focus during instruction, provide a clear roadmap for teaching, and promote consistency in content delivery.
I realized the critical importance of a well-constructed lesson plan in achieving effective teaching. Examining various lesson plan exemplars provided me with insight into their essential component and the thought process behind designing engaging activities. Constructing my own lesson plan was an invaluable exercise that boosted my confidence and preparedness. It emphasized the need for thoughtful planning and adaptability to ensure meaningful learning experiences for students. This activity underscores that the less detailed lesson plan is not just a guide, but a tool to foster dynamic and interactive classroom environment.
The hardest part creating my lesson plan was coming up with objectives and activities that went along with it. Learning objectives are essential to ensuring that we are guiding our students in the right direction. The goals ought to be quantifiable and concise. This will guarantee that the process of teaching and learning is successful. Additionally, this will point the teacher in the right direction and clarify how the lesson will be organized for maximum retention, as well as what activities need to be included. Examining the competencies required to be attained help to solve the objective writing problem. Setting measurable goals based on the expectations I already have for the lesson plan is the next step. Creating the activities in a way that supports the learning objectives comes after writing the objectives.
Crafting effective lesson plans takes patience, hard work, and creativity. It is a challenge I relish. As I plan, I consider everything from the classroom setup to the resource available, how much time I have, and most importantly, what my students need to succeed. Every lesson plan I create is a chance to learning and improve. Designing interactive activities can be tricky. They need to fit my learning goals and keep my students engaged. I constantly reflect on how well I deliver these activities, how much time to allocate, and how well they help my students learn.
In reflecting on our journey through this activity, we recognize the significance of each intended learning outcome. Recalling the parts of an action research not only equip us with foundational knowledge but also serve as a roadmap for our subsequent steps.
Activity 4 of FS2 immerse us on the true workload of an educator, writing a lesson plan. Undergoing through this activity, I have learned the 7E detailed lesson plan model as well as effectively planning a lesson. Though through this activity comes with numerous hurdles, in the end, it was worth it. During the activity, I've learned the do's and don'ts of writing lesson plan as well as properly plotting every lesson to become engaging and motivating to students. Overall, my embarking moment on lesson plan writing was a great experience.
This activity was really hands-on for us. We got to learn about the different parts of a lesson plan using a specific model, which was super helpful. Then, we actually made our own lesson plans tailored to our specialization and the basic navigation. Receiving feedback from our mentor was key. It helped us see where we could improve and revise our plans. We also talked about the challenges we faced, also like making sure everything was clear and engaging. Reflecting on the feedback we got will definitely help us become better teachers in the future. Overall, it was a practical and valuable learning experience for us.
Constructing a lesson plan that aligns with my specialization and the existing curriculum is both challenging and rewarding, requiring a balance of adhering to educational standards while incorporating personal teaching style and subject expertise to ensure the lesson is relevant, thorough, and effective in promoting student learning.
Completing a lesson plan was both challenging and rewarding. It gave a valuable insight into the intricacies of lesson design and the critical role it plays in facilitating student learning. This experience has prepared us for future teaching endeavors, equipping with confidence and skills needed to create structured and impactful lessons. As we move forward, refining a lesson plan contributes to a meaningful educational experience for the future learners.